Welcome back to Character Select. Dave and Savin, back for more Pillars of Eternity. For what it's worth, as of this recording session, this has not started going up on the channel yet. But by the time you see this, it'll have been going up for more than a month, so that's a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Sure.
Anyway, we have completed our quest to get Dangerous Burb Lady. Which was fun because we basically let a dude die for our convenience.
I mean, he brought it on himself.
Did he, though?
Yes, actually. He was trading in illegal drugs. And crossed the local crime syndicate.
That's true. That's true.
So, really, if you hadn't stepped in at all, then he would have died anyway. So you just profited off his inevitable demise.
I'm not sure I'm okay with that, but I guess we did that.
You want to go to First Fires.
To get to the catacombs? No, because we've been to the Temple of Wotica, and we need to get to the
yeah,
catacombs.
you're right. We have been there. It is indeed in Copper Lane.
It takes 24 minutes to walk across this city. This city is tiny.
It is fairly small.
Average city.
Also, hey, there's no traffic, so...
It's true. Everybody's too busy looking after the children. Wait, no, never mind.
If your dukes ordered you to return home.
The safety of the republics is being decided here. If I do what needs to be done, there'll be time enough to beg forgiveness when the dust settles.
You must do what you feel is best. I understand.
Alright, so... Wow, we have a lot of quests all of a sudden.
Unfortunately, you can't progress most of them. I think the theorems of Pandragram you can solve now. And also that one.
Did you just call it Pandagram?
Yeah, Pandagram.
Awesome.
And it would be awesome if pandas were awesome.
No, that's not what I want. I don't know what any of the fucking keys are.
What are you looking for?
Character, there we go. No, my Defiance Bay reputation is still neutral. I can't do Pangram.
Rip.
Child of the Five
Wait,
Thumbs.
are you sure? No, it's Eddar's quest that requires a lot of reputation.
Naden and Animancer. I mean, I could
I think
try.
that's in Copper Lane, too.
No, that's in First Fires.
You sure? No, it's right there.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Huh. I was thinking of the Adair's quest again. God damn it.
Yeah, that's also the one that requires a reputation, so there you go.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's probably not a good conversation for people to be having. Grimda's looking for someone to blame, so steer clear of here for a couple of days. Let's go talk to Grimda. That's gonna be fine.
I'm sure nothing of value was stolen. Definitely not the Pandagram.
Nah.
I'd wager there are more than a few banned books in here.
Fexa, huh? You're not even important. Scrivener.
Hello.
What? Who? Hello. The woman barely glances up from the tomes on the table as you approach. You're welcome to browse the stacks, but mind that you keep your voice down. This is still a temple after all, and Grimda doesn't tolerate disorder. This is a temple? Looks like a library. Her eyes grow wide and round. That's because it is! Well?
Yeah, well.
Whale is the god of mysteries and answers, encryption and decryption, concealment and revelation, swimming in blowholes. She raises her hand to the rows of shelves. Its guidance comes from the understanding of the unknown and protection of hidden knowledge. The Hall of Revealed Mysteries was built to celebrate that. That didn't really answer my question.
He also loves singing.
She sighs and rolls her eyes. Yes, it is a library of sorts. Temples dedicated to Whale tend to hold vast stores of knowledge. We use that knowledge to unravel and preserve the mysteries of the world. Who's Grimda? Why, she's the High Archivist. She's one of the most accomplished scholars alive today. Nothing goes on here without her knowing about it. Almost nothing, anyway. She scratches behind her ear. Should probably tread lightly around her today. Tell me about yourself. I am a scrivener and devotee of Whale. It's my duty to look after her records and resources. Her chest swells with pride. And boobies.
See, I love how Wales priests are all like scriveners and scholars. It's neat.
That's stealing. That's stealing.
That's super stealing.
Everything is stealing. The obscured leaves clues for those who seek. Possibly, this painted eye seems to move whenever you turn your back.
Greetings.
An elderly dwarf surveys the stacks. Her skin looks as tough and wrinkled as a walnut. Despite her stature, she manages to look down her nose at you. You're welcome to look around, but let the priests and scriveners continue their search. She shoots the nearest robed figure a withering glare. Wouldn't do to give them any other excuses. What are the... An animancer named Nadine asked me to retrieve the theorems of Pangram from the Elder Archives. Grimda's impressive frown deepens. Thank you for letting me know. I'll be sure to tuck that tome away from prying eyes, and see that this Nedden never sets foot in here again. In the meantime, here, a token of our appreciation. That's not what I meant to do! Alright. Well, sorry, Nedden. What are they looking for? Maybe I could find it. She sizes you up, stroking her chin. And I could trust you to bring it back, I suppose. Certainly couldn't do worse than this lot anyway. Thieves made off with an ancient scroll of Whale. They intend to blaspheme by selling that which should remain hidden, a secret of the 100 Visions. Her wiry eyebrows arch over her spectacles. The gods caught one of them, but were overzealous in their interrogation. All they could piece together was something about a farmhouse and a road to Deerford. Track the thieves down. I don't care what you do with them, but bring back the scroll. Whale rewards the persistent seeker, and so do I. Alright, see ya. Well, did I actually fail that quest?
Yeah.
It's not technically failed.
It's true. You completed it in a non-satisfactory manner to the person who gave you the quest.
But, I mean, ultimately, it's their own damn fault, I guess.
Yeah, for trusting you to do something.
Yeah, well, I am terrible about actually following through on things. Hey, we lost... What? We lost a third of our money to bandits? Fucking hell.
Upgrade your stronghold, dude.
We're working on it.
Upgrade faster.
What's being constructed right now? Finished in 1 day, 21 hours, the barracks. Yeah, so we have more wealth than we have security, which is why we're being attacked by bandits. Great.
Successfully attacked.
I do like that you can do all of this stuff from, like, not the stronghold.
Yeah, that makes it doable.
Yeah, if you had to go back every time, it'd be like, oh, you just got to where you need to go. By the way, suddenly your upgrades are done.
What was that dude's name?
Skinflint.
I thought it was Skin Flute for a second. I was like, Jesus, how'd that slip by?
Skin like Flint, I think, was an actual thing. Also reminds me of Flint the Dwarf from the Dragonlance.
Dragonlance.
Yeah. As you approach the dead man, you feel the faint traces of his soul lingering, a stunned uncertainty holding it in place. When you near, without warning, the soul hurries toward you as though you were a solitary light in the dark gloam of this place, come to usher it away. Its essence invades your consciousness. Gloam is a great word. You are in a different body now, walking deeper into the catacombs, cloaked in a dark robe with a mask pulled over your face. You're following a familiar path along the canal, heading to a room built around a statue of a figure wearing a robe much like yours. Others await, clothed in hoods and shadows. Ahead is another figure dressed like you, traveling in the same direction. You don't know his name, and that's how it's supposed to be. Out of the darkness, something monstrous grabs the other figure. You turn to flee, but find yourself face to face with the troll. The panic pounding through your brain is interrupted by razor-edged teeth and claws. You snap yourself out of the dead man's memory. The corpse lies on the damp and grimy ground. His hood and mask are missing, and his clothes are shredded. As you again regain awareness of what's happening around you, you realize that your head is in Pelagina's feathered hands. Her golden eyes are peering into your own, as though she is trying to catch a glimpse of activity lurking in the depths. As she sees your eyes respond, she wobbles her head a little and gives you a light slap. Letting go and stepping back, she regards you with concern. Everything going all right in there? I love that everybody reacts to that the first time they see it. It's kind of funny. Alright. Oh, crap. Ooze! Oh, God. Oh, shit. That's a big ooze.
Yeah, little ooze, daddy ooze. Or mommy ooze, it's kind of hard to tell.
I forgot that she still has bruised ribs.
Yeah, she's fine.
Let's see here.
Yeah, what do any of your abilities do again? It's been like 3 months since we did combat.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah?
Boom. Palagina, fucking hell. Is your AI not on?
Probably not.
Defensive, right?
No, yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's weird.
Chop.
That didn't go terribly. For some reason, these oozes had coin.
Well, you know, when
Sure.
you loop along the floor for eons, you're bound to pick up something.
Alright. I feel like there's going to be something else in here.
It's a good instinct.
But there doesn't seem to be. Also, can I just say that is Itumak a fox or a wolf?
He's a fox.
Okay.
An Arctic fox.
Him killing the oozes by biting them to death is actually kind of... Oh my god!
B5 fo fum, motherfucker.
Aloth, I'm gonna need you to fucking stun the shit out of this guy, please. Divine Mark, Holy Power, and still don't.
I don't think you're gonna get that off in time.
Probably not. We'll try.
Ready, Watcher.
Oh, damn. I did knock him prone. Huh? Awesome. Mind Blades, Psycho
Now,
Vampiric
remember to
Shield.
do fire damage to it. Or acid.
Does it still follow those rules?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I mean, come on, it's a D&D ripoff.
It's true. Since he is now prone, I'm going to have you run. And go back and attack. Let's see here. Adair's just like, I got this, guys, don't worry. What's going on over there? Corrosive damage is acid damage?
Yeah.
Whoo! Regenerate that motherfucker.
Hey there.
God damn.
Yeah, you fucked him up pretty good.
Boop-a-doo. More pond.
Sure.
Oh, look at all that blood on the floor, jeez.
Good God.
Look at the
Vixen's...
bones, actually. Oh, something bad happened down here.
Yeah.
Those are human bones. Oh, that's what bad happened here.
Well, I mean, the spirit told us... The spirit told us it was basically killed by a troll, which we just killed, so unless there's another one, we should be probably fine.
Yeah, unless...
Tesper. All right, hold on a second. I turned this off before we started, and it's not working for me. There we go.
Yeah, you really want to have that on.
Oh, no, nobody cared. Sorry, I do care. Those are just all Kickstarter backers. That is gonna be trapped.
Yep. I'm sure I'm on one of these memorials somewhere. But fuck it.
You don't know where?
Nope.
That's
Never
a shame.
looked.
Stalker's Torque, eh? Modifies
I think
Stalker's
that's a ranger
Link.
ability.
Yeah.
Obviously, given that it is only usable by rangers.
So right now she's got spell defense.
Does she actually have Stalker's Link?
Stalker's Link bonus. I don't know.
Scroll down past skills to,
She does not.
Doesn't look like it, no.
Okay, something to keep in mind when she next levels up. Might be worth it.
Might could be.
Scale
Yeah.
armor. Silver
That is the
finish.
most fashionable armor in this game, IMO.
What, silver armor? Or scale armor?
Yeah. It looks really nice.
I'm honestly kind of upset that we didn't get farther in Baldur's Gate 2 and get the chance to get Adamantine Armor. 'Cause that shit's fucking baller. Hey, you ever wanted plate mail that's as light as leather? And as soon as you go outside, it explodes into dust? Welcome to Adamantine Armor.
Give me a real challenge.
Fine mail armor, eh?
Sounds like something you might want to put on the paladin, unless she has unique armor, but I don't think she does.
Yeah,
Oh,
she does.
Rip.
It's still technically better, but it doesn't have the Defiant property.
Yeah. In which case, I don't think there's anyone in your party that would really fit on.
She's got fine hide armor. What does fine do? +2 damage
It's just
reduction?
increases. Yeah. So it would give her a lot more armor, but
Oh, fuck
actually,
it.
you might.
Yeah. I would absolutely benefit from it, because it's just a straight up +2 damage reduction.
Yes, it is.
Sure.
I forgot your caster was using mail.
I'm a psychic. I believe in the power of chain. Oh, fucking...
Sometimes it's a psychic chain. Other times it's just metal.
Oh my god, there are so many oozes.
Oh, no, you're cleric. Oh god, second wind. I think you lost aggro, but still, Jesus.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
he did not lose aggro. Run, Durance, run.
Palagina. They can't attack in melee. Or they can't attack in range when they're in melee.
And they can, but they won't.
They won't. Adair's just like, I got this, probably.
You guys got this. I'm right behind you.
Yay, 4 fucking
And
copper.
that fucked Durance up.
He's still actually doing okay. He's got a lot of health left. I'm gonna quick save, though. Because I haven't done that since we got in here. Really glad I haven't died now.
Yep.
How big is this map, anyway?
I remember this being a fairly stout zone.
I hit M and didn't do anything. That was weird. So there could be an entire area down in the lower right here, and there could be an entire area in the upper left. Hey, look.
I believe this is the progression path, if you want to
So-
double back and do the other way.
Should not go this way. Got it.
Or is it this way?
This way
Okay,
would
no,
lead...
that's
yeah,
the progression.
that would lead to the
Okay.
Temple of Woedica.
Yeah.
What was her name again? The cursed... The something?
Queen that was. Uh-oh. Skelly Bobs! Good thing you got a cleric.
Alright, what's good against Skelly Bobs?
His Holy Radiance, for one thing. The other one. Yeah,
but he
burns
has-
undead.
He has to get closer, though, right?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Boom!
Whoosh. And it heals all your buddies.
Turrets is so creepy.
He is. He is an absolute creeper.
Oops.
Poleaxe. I love those.
And some vessel bones. Oh, God.
More skeletons.
Oh, God.
There's a wizard. And wait, I think that's another wizard behind the cover there. Yep.
Shatkeys.
And a fighter. So, fighter v fighter time.
Alright. I need to shoot a motherfucker. Aloth needs to zap
missile.
a motherfucker. Oh. He's just gonna move and
Actually, bounding missiles would be hilarious against the basic skeleton because it'll bounce to the wizards.
Do I have bounding missile?
Yeah, it's right
I
there.
do.
Not that one, the other one. Or the other skeleton. Yeah.
Okay. Pallegina's already engaging. Needs to move up so he can hold the endurance. And you can shoot that guy.
Hey there.
Holy shit, what just happened?
God! You got bounding missiled too! Yeah, immediately do that shit. Whoosh.
Okay, I have enough to do some stuff here. I can't do it on him? Oh, because I have to do it on an enemy. Gotcha. Please don't just stand there and stare at the wizard, please. Don't do that.
Ready.
Chop.
Well, Durance is
Also,
having a great fucking time.
Yeah, he's pulling a lot of aggro. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but when Itumak got knocked down, Sagani got a debuff on her because she was sad.
Oh. Now I'm as sad. Alright, so crappy ass rod. Sword, shield, bone, bone.
And get this. Oh, he doesn't have a spell book. Lame. You're not a wizard.
Ooh, but that's a scroll.
Scrolls.
Right
a
of
right,
walking
too.
shadow. What is a right?
So rites are basically non-spell rituals you can cast, like from 4th edition.
+3 stealth for 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Interesting.
So you'll never find that as an actual spell, and you can use it out of combat, unlike a lot of spells.
Throw that in the old stasharoo. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Don't just stand in it.
I wasn't sure if it was like a one and done trap.
No.
Oh, God. I was trying to get out of the fucking malignant cloud. Okay, now that that's done, let's have a quick camping break. Damage reduction 2, damage reduction, consumable duration. These are vessels,
Vessels
right?
is undead, yeah. I'll put that on... Oh, you can't do it on the paladin. Lol.
Yeah, she can only get damage reduction. Alright, that should be good. Now, is resting always safe in this game since it uses supplies?
Correct. You will
Okay.
never be interrupted while you sleep.
Good. Alright, let's see if we can't find a trap, boys.
Sure.
Wow.
You are not skilled enough for that. Also, it's a good thing Itumak can't trigger traps.
Yes?
Anybody else good with mechanics?
No, it'll always use the best skill in your party.
Am I seriously the best skill? 6, 0,
Yeah.
0, 0, 0.
It's kind of ironic that Durance has 0 mechanics for other reasons.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not a random chance. It's a
Sure.
flat DC. Yeah, you're just gonna have to maneuver around it.
Ready, Watcher.
Indeed.
No, I need you to... Why are you not...
Nice and quiet.
Stupid moron.
Yeah?
Alright, please don't immediately trigger the trap.
Look, I do what I want, alright?
I don't think you want to, is the thing.
These guys aren't hostile. Alright.
Not yet.
A lone figure in tattered robe shuffles across the chamber, muttering under its breath. As you approach, the figure halts and swivels its head towards you. Its haggard visage is a labyrinth of wrinkles and sores, overgrown by a moss-like beard. What's this? Who disturbs Helling's work? Its voice rattles and gargles like that of a drowning man. What are you doing down here? Research. A hodgepodge of animancy and necromancy. I have peace and quiet as well as an abundant supply of subjects. If there's nothing else, be on your way. What are those creatures behind you? Just a few personal projects. Sorry souls stuck in their mortal shells. Their flesh is as dead as mine, though their minds are not as well maintained. They flock to me like worms to drakes. They're not half as intelligent, but they serve for amusement. I was just exploring the catacombs.
Ugh.
Then go, and thank your gods I'm not hungry. Alright, see ya. Save. Technically not stealing. Thanks, buddy. Ugh. What about this one? Animantic procedures and rites of necromancy.
I'm shocked you're not doing a violence onto this man.
Isn't
I mean-
this something?
Yay! Noxious burst trap. Why would I do a violence on this guy? He's just having a good time with some dead people. I ain't gonna interrupt that shit. I ain't gonna
Hey
prove
man,
it.
it's fine.
I ain't gonna prove it, but I ain't gonna interrupt it. Do what you gotta. Yay, bounding missiles trap disarmed. A gun!
The most valuable treasure you can find in the dungeon. A gat.
Just makes me want to play Enter the Gungeon. Did you ever play that game?
I haven't played it, but I've watched it, and it is hilarious.
There was a day where I had Kylan come over, and I was just like, I gotta show you this game. And he's like, what? And I'm like, and we gotta record it. And he's like, what? And then we did. And he was like, oh my god, this game is fabulous.
It is indeed.
They just came out with a sequel, Exit the Gungeon, which is very different. But also a lot of
I
fun.
had not heard.
Instead of picking up weapons, your weapon changes every 30 seconds or so. And the better you do, the better the weapon you'll change into. It's very interesting. Yeah. It's also very difficult. Because it's a platformer instead of anything. This small Orlan man appears to have pulled together some crates and scraps of cloth to make a rather sorry-looking little camp. The thick fur on his limbs is matted, and his clothing smeared with blackened grime. He looks startled as you enter, his eyes widening in alarm.
Well met, friend.
After a moment, however, he smiles weakly. Hello there. Wasn't expecting any visitors down in these parts. He glances around the dim room. What are you doing down here? I've been a little down on my luck lately. Didn't have anywhere to stay, so thought I'd come here. Nobody pokes around in the catacombs much. Not until you, anyway. A sad tale, but not the whole story, I think. What are you hiding? I'm just trying to get by. There's nothing else to it, and if that isn't to your liking, there's a whole lot of catacombs out there for you to have all to yourself. Here, I thought we could hole up together and share stories. If you tell me, perhaps I can help. Aaron opens his mouth to snap something, his hands balled into fists, but he thinks better of it. He shakes his head slowly, expression resigned. Very well, it's true. I've been hiding from the knights down here, but it isn't what you think. It was an accident. It's been hard for me here in Defiance Bay. Suppose I thought if I got involved in city business, if I made the right friends, it would get easier in time. And it did, really. I made a name for myself, a place. People actually listen to me when I talk. Well, they used to. People can get very passionate about these things. We were discussing, I think it was shipping agreements, of all the things to fight over. But this one night, this man, he got very angry. I think maybe he'd had a little too much at the inn. I guess he didn't like an Orlan talking back at him. I struck him. He came towards me and I hit him and he went over like a tree. I guess he struck his head on the way down. Turns out he was a knight. Crucible Knights won't care how it happened. They just want me gone. They won't let me live long enough to see the road. Please. I just want to get out of the city. The second I can get money for passage, I won't trouble anyone again. I swear it. I'll live quietly, but you can't... Please, you can't tell them I'm here. Huh.
Poor little guy.
Yeah. Justice demands you pay for your accident. I mean... So technically this might be considered manslaughter, but it would be hard to prove. Especially if there's a witness that knows that he pushed him, that the other guy was aggressive first. I only have his word to go by, but I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. 300 copper.
Wow.
But this is... His face twists and struggles for words. They said you were a kind soul, but I wouldn't have imagined. This will see me out of the city and well away. Not sure I could ever thank you enough, but here, take this. I hope it's some use to you on your journey. My lasting gratitude, friend. I should get rid. I mean, hey, they wanted him out of the city. Problem solved.
Yeah.
0.1 to crit damage multiplier. Yeah, that's not terrible.
That means 10%.
Yeah.
So...
I'm going to give that to
put that on somebody who crits a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Sagani, probably.
Does she crit a lot? How do I see what their crit rate is?
So it's based on your accuracy. So the way it works is that if you roll above a 100 on your net accuracy, you score a critical hit.
Okay.
So, for example, let's take Sagani here. Sagani.
She's got 73.
She has 73 accuracy, and her deflection is 32. So, 73 minus 32 is 41. So, she has basically, would have a 41% chance to crit herself.
Gotcha.
If she rolled a 100. Yeah.
I'll give her those. What's the crit rating on this? How do I see what crit rating is?
So, weapons don't have their own crit rating unless it's a special ability. It's just purely your accuracy versus their defense.
But how do I... Sorry, crit multiplier. How do I determine crit multiplier?
I believe it's just a static, like, 50 or 100%. Okay, unless a weapon has a special modifier on it, like I think maces do.
Gotcha. Yoink, yoink.
Hey, camping supplies.
Blackened bread crust. Black bread, common in Russian military rations. The queen that was and still is. Blah, blah, blah-diddy-blah.
Convenient.
If you want to read that, feel free, everybody.
But that's about what it cut. No, it's fine. I haven't read any of that shit. I'm one of the nightmare people who just do not ever read lore material in games. Well, even games I love and play over and over again. If you can't put it in a character's dialogue, I don't care.
Oh, shit.
Skelly Bobs!
Oh, shit!
Skelly Wizard! Oh, he's gonna pounding missile you. Hit him?
Oh, nope, he died. What the fuck is... Dank Spore? Oh, we're gonna get
so dank.
So dank. Savin, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever done the weed?
No. I'm a teetotaler. I barely even drink.
Fair. I also have not, so... You know what I kind of wish this game had?
Hmm.
Pop-up damage indicators. As weird as that sounds, like little numbers that came up like in Final Fantasy that showed you how much damage you just took.
They are doing... Wait, what? That's been happening this whole time.
Here? In the lower right?
Yeah.
I meant over
not
the head.
the lower...
Oh.
No, it's been happening over your character's heads this whole time.
Huh. I did not notice.
Yeah. Scroll in a little bit in the next fight and you'll see it.
Hey, I just got 300 fucking copper, which is enough to pay back what I got for Dude Guy. We also
And
got...
Dude Guy should have been exploring this dungeon a little bit more thoroughly.
Right? Stash. We did get some fine scale armor.
Telling you, it's the most stylish armor there is.
Don't know if anybody's going to find anything good. 7 and 25, whereas this is 9 and 35, which is not bad. And then I'm not going to touch her stuff.
Yeah, basically everybody but you and Sagani has their own unique armor.
And as good as having a bigger damage reduction is, damage resistance, damage reduction, the second chance on unconscious is so good. It's really good.
Especially on your tank.
Alright, I'm going to give it to Sagani. It means her recovery will go down. Recovery is your cooldown, essentially, right?
Yes.
Between attacks?
E. And that's your recovery, how long it is based. The default amount is based on what you've just done, so your weapon or your ability, and then it's modified by your armor.
So if you have a gun, which has a slow recovery speed, and then you have heavy armor, you have a really slow recovery speed.
Yeah.
What?
That's not very helpful.
She's charmed.
She's kind of fuzzled.
Yeah, the weed will do that to you.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Daddy Fungus has arrived. I'd clap your cheeks like a Dark Souls mushroom.
Okay.
I wonder if they were farming these guys. Look, the little guy's joining them.
Alright, I'm gonna Pillar of Faith that guy. Aloth, I really need you to Bounding Missile that guy. Defend it by intelligence. And what does this do? Frightened. Okay. And this one does burn damage as endurance? Whoa.
So that's basically vampires, people.
This one seems cooler. Alright. Oh god, I gotta get real close to that one.
Yeah, but you see the damage numbers over people's heads?
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought that they weren't there. Jesus.
Probably because they're so small and indistinct.
Yeah. They float by so quickly. Prayer against restraint.
Yeah, that is one thing they changed in Pillars 2. They slowed combat substantially.
Yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily bad for it to go quickly, but when there's a lot going on...
It does get very overwhelming, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Iconic Projection is one of my favorite abilities in this game. Remember fire damage. Oh no, you aggroed everything.
Oh, lovely.
You might want to move your wizard or your player character. You're gonna get you some aggro there. Oh, maybe not.
Alright, so I just pain linked Adair.
Might want to have Palagina use her second wind or some such.
She's on the
Or
ground.
just have Durance do another healing ability. Yeah, pop one of those, just needs to get closer. Yeah, perfect. Whoosh.
She's on the ground, right? Yeah, she's prone.
Yeah, she's prone.
Siphon. Curse of Blackened Sight. All of those fuckers.
Noxious Burst would probably be a really opportune ability here. You can get at least 4 of them there.
I can get all of them.
You're gonna hit Pallegina, but that's fine. She can take it.
No, I'm not. Oh, yeah, she is in there.
Yeah, she's right there.
Ooh.
Now you might want to have her do a second wind.
Yep. Whoa, that heals a lot. Good lord.
It's based on your athletics rank, so yeah, your fighter type's second winds are very good.
Interdictioned.
Aw, Sagani's sad again.
Oh. What? Bonded Grief. Less accuracy, less might, less resolve. Well, the control appears to be dead, so that's good.
Yep, now you just got the little shroomlings. Oh no!
What happened?
They just knocked Pallegina prone and then all punched her at once. That was amusing.
Boom!
And you aggroed the big...
Well, it was already aggroed.
No, it wasn't. Or at least it wasn't in range to do anything about it. Pallegina's getting fucked up.
What can I do here? I can do Amplified Thrust.
How may I help?
Oh.
Oh, well, there she goes. Would you kill this Sporling so I can bounce something off of it? Okay, good. Now I can do Amplified Thrust on Adair. Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, it was way out of range.
Oh, so Gabby just got confused. I'm honestly surprised that we made it through that.
Yeah, easy
Yeah.
peasy. Told
Look,
you you could play it on hard mode.
dank spores.
So much dank sporage.
Boop. Alright, what do you have? A Wodica hood, huh? Interesting.
You might want to hang on to that.
That could be helpful. Potion of Eldritch Aim, huh? Plus 15 accuracy for 10 seconds? That's basically a guaranteed critical for Sagani. Almost a
Very
guaranteed crit.
much. Or ups it to like a 50-50 chance anyway.
I should save.
Yeah, probably.
Well, that was an interesting time in Yon's sewers. I think we've fully explored this area.
If the game will overload.
Wow, that load. Uh-oh. Oh,
Whoa.
there it goes. Okay, that was weird.
Yep, you have fully explored this place.
You know why that happened?
Hey there.
Because the game's running from RAM, and then when I'm like, pull up the map, please, it needs to load from the hard drive, which then needs to spin up because it's not on an SSD. I might have to.
Oh.
I might have to move it to the my SSD. Just in the future. All right, sewers suck.
Yep.
So let's go farther down. Pallegina is pretty fucked up. She's lost basically half her health.
Yeah, she's fine. She's a big girl. She can handle it.
She's a big girl with a big sword, baby.
It's not like you're going to get in a bunch of fights in the middle of the Wodica temple, right?
Nah. I know how this
that wouldn't
works. Hey, next time on
They're going
Character
to be very
Select.
nice and reasonable, and they're just going to let you in and talk things through.
Next time on Character Select, that doesn't happen. Why is that? So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Savin.
Hey there.
Dave.
Oh, we're gonna die, aren't we? Probably.
No, you're going to be fine. Everything's going to be great. You need a little self-confidence.
Yeah, it's not my strong point.